Hey guys, what's up? So it has been 1 year. We're talking about 12 months since I installed these braids, which obviously turn into locks, aka braid locks. So I'm going to talk to you guys today about how many locks I have, because I've combined a few, not going to lie. Also want to talk about the products that I'm using, or the lack thereof. And I want to talk about my routine. I also have some pictures for you guys to check out, some befores and afters, as well as like how shrinkage kind of looks like, for me at least. Currently what my hair is right now is a fresh wash with a little bit of blow drying. Okay, a lot of blow drying. I didn't feel like sitting around with wet hair today. I'm just not in the mood. Anyways, let's get to it. So, what's my routine like now? I've never really been one to be good with routines when it comes to my hair. It's a matter of, oh, it looks bad, I should probably wash it, or oh, it's dry, I should probably moisturize it. But I've been trying to keep with the routine of 1 time a week for washing. It hasn't been working. So generally speaking, I wash my hair maybe every 1.5 weeks to every 2 weeks. The longest stretch I think I did was like 3 weeks, and like that was pushing it. So anyways, I wash my hair about once every 1 to 2 weeks. And when I wash it, I use a shampoo. So the shampoo I'm currently using, because I have changed it a bit, sometimes I use like a tea tree shampoo, but currently what I'm using is the Live Clean Apple Cider Clarifying Shampoo. And the reason why I'm using this shampoo is for the fact that it's clarifying. I've had issues with buildup from before I had braid locks, so when I get my hair in extensions, especially around the nape of my neck, which I'll show you guys afterwards, I get a lot of buildup. And because I live in oh great Canada, which is oh freaking cold, especially here in Montreal, Quebec, we get really cold winters. It's pretty much cold like 7-8 months of the year for us about. So scarves are definitely a must for me at least, and with that comes a lot of buildup from the scarves. I've literally noticed sometimes where I wear red scarves, I've seen red pieces of lint or material or cotton, whatever it is, in my hair. So with that being said, I wanted to get a shampoo that would kind of help me get rid of all that kind of guck. I even did some really bad things, I'm not gonna lie. I took a clothespin and I started like picking at the buildup because I was just really sick of it. I was pulling at it a bit. Anyways, I would not suggest it, don't do it. Did I get some lint out? Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Is my lock gonna be affected long term? I have no idea, possibly. So that's why I wouldn't suggest it, but that's what I've done. So currently I'm using the Live Clean Apple Cider Clarifying Shampoo. And I do that throughout my roots and throughout my whole head. I normally do that twice in the shower, and then once I'm done that, then I have some Aussie that I add to my hair as a conditioner. So this is a deep conditioner, but I use it like a regular conditioner. And I don't focus that on my roots, I focus that on my ends. So generally the same thing I was doing when my hair was in a loose natural state. Wash twice, condition, clean my body, rinse out my conditioner, then I'm done. Once I'm done, so right now I'm using the Shine version of the 3-Minute Miracle. I've used pretty much all the different versions, but lately I'm just like, maybe I'll add some shine to my locks. It didn't really do much, but it made my hair feel soft, which is all I really cared about. Because after the apple cider vinegar shampoo, your hair does feel like squeaky clean, in the sense that like it's annoying to the fingertips. So once I put in that conditioner towards the end, my hair feels nice and soft afterwards. So once I've gotten out the shower and I've wrapped my hair in my microfiber towel, then it's a matter of moisturizing. So what I normally like to use is this little friend over here, which is pretty much just a small little bottle with aloe vera juice in it. I used to have rose water and aloe vera mixed into here, but I ran out of rose water. So now it's just aloe vera, and I don't mind. So if I'm not putting this, which I also spritz on my face a little bit because I feel like it's kind of like a toner, like why not, right? So I spritz this, and if I'm feeling a little fancy, I recently got Shea Moisture's Daily Hydrating Leave-In Treatment, 100% extra virgin coconut oil. Now, is this going to be good for your hair? Probably not, I think, to be honest with you, because it's kind of thick and it's not like clear like the aloe vera, and there's a lot more products and stuff inside of it, like the ingredients, compared to this one product. So far, I've done it when my hair was damp, as it says on the packaging. I've only spritzed it towards the ends, not really my roots, and we'll see how it goes. The reason why I bought this though was because, drum roll please, Shea Moisture is currently available in Walmart Canada stores in Montreal. Now the reason why I'm so excited about this is if you've seen my previous video, I literally did a video on where you can find Shea Moisture here because it was so hard to find and it was kind of illegal. So one of the big things, it's not illegal so like you're gonna get arrested, but technically speaking, if you have a product that you're selling in Quebec, it should be bilingual in the sense of French and English. So for the longest time they didn't have French on their packaging, so when you went to beauty supply stores, if you were able to find it at a beauty supply store, they technically weren't allowed to have it, but they had it anyways. So now products, packaging, bilingual, Walmart Canada has them. I saw them in LaSalle. If you're in Montreal and you're wondering where you could possibly find them, I saw them at the LaSalle Walmart. They're most likely in other Walmarts as well, but so far I've only seen them in LaSalle. Super exciting about that. So I was like, well, since you're here, I'm gonna stock up on a whole bunch of things. So I got a couple of things, got like a shampoo and stuff like that. Gave that to my sister though. Kept this for myself, and I also kept a mask. I've never tried the mask or any type of mask with locks so far, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe it's something I'll also give to my sister, who knows. So generally speaking, for my routine is just wash, 2 shampoos during that wash, a conditioner, and then spritz with this aloe vera juice or with this new leave-in conditioner. Throughout the week, I should, but I don't, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't moisturize my hair as much as I should. If my hair feels specifically or extra dry, then for sure I'll definitely do a little spritz, but generally speaking, maybe I'll moisturize my hair once, maybe twice. And I've gone like 1 or 2 weeks without moisturizing at all, so it's definitely something I should probably do more of, but at the same time, like, is it bad? I don't know. I mean, I moisturize internally, I'm always drinking water, I'm on the 2-liter water craze or fad or lifestyle change. So like I'm getting water on the inside and that's where it matters, right? Right. So what have I noticed so far in these last 12 months? I've kind of spoken about this before. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but as everyone has, there's different parts of your hair, different parts of your head that has different hair textures or types, right? So the lower back of my head is more of like a loose, wavy type of curl pattern, whereas the top here is a lot more tight. And I've noticed the back here has somewhat, I guess you could say, locked more than the rest of my hair. So towards the front and the top here, as I mentioned, I think that possibly has to do with friction or lack thereof versus like having a scarf, putting my head down on something, put my head back when I'm driving, etc. So that might also have something to do with it, as I've mentioned before. But there are still some braids that you can see in some of the locks on the side here. But I've noticed that in the past like maybe 1 or 2 months that even those ones that are braids are now starting to look a little bit more fuzzy, a little bit more quote-unquote messy. So I think they're gradually turning into more locks. Of course the roots are definitely locks because they have been locked, but in regards to the base or the middle to the ends of my hair, towards the back, the middle and the back is what really shows that they're locks now. I can show you guys some pictures as to what it looked like before. So when I first started, all braids. And I actually had to redo a couple of them. So I started and then I redid them, and even one of the ones that I had to redo was the one in the back, and that kind of turned into a lock faster than some of the hair on the top. So I think that also has to do with my hair texture and of course the friction. So far so good. I'm still very happy with them. I'm still obsessed with locks, and if you've seen my previous videos, you know that these two here, these 2 little pieces, are actually loose. So this is still loose, and I'm still going to keep them loose because, as I said, when I see them and I try to detangle them, I'm so happy that I've locked my hair because ain't nobody got time. I barely put time in order to actually lock my hair because I do it myself, which you can see a video of that and how I struggle to have 2 mirrors and do it myself. But anyways, in regards to the actual locking schedule, I realized that I should do it once a month. Have I done it once a month? No, I've done maybe like once every like month and a half to 2 months, and I think that's going to be like my golden period of time because I don't want it to get too messy. I also don't want them to join together because a lot have been trying to join together. So I'm going to try to keep it to like a month and a half to 2 months. So yeah, I'm really excited about the fact that it's been a year, and like time flies when you're locking your hair. No, it doesn't. It's going so slow. I have had moments where I'm super impatient and I really wish my hair was like to like my bra strap length type of thing so I can have like nice long hairstyles and stuff, but whatever, like that's the whole part of it. That's about patience and acceptance and you and being yourself and being natural and all that kind of great fun stuff. But I mean, we're only human. I'm only human. So I do have moments where I'm just like, I mean, you can grow like 2 inches tonight if you really wanted to. Like, I don't mind, you know? So I've come to realize like kind of what I want to do going forward. I definitely want to keep my hair locked for sure. And I think I'm gonna probably cut my hair when it comes to like bra strap, like covering my boobs type of length. The reason why I say that is I do love the idea of long locks, but to a certain extent. I don't want to possibly be sitting on my locks. I don't want to have to deal with the actual like weight of the hair, and especially when it's wet. And then for me, I personally feel that when it comes to like your edges and maintenance of your edges, a lot of that has to do with the weight of your hair as well. Obviously hairstyles, and there's a whole bunch of other things that come to it too, but in regards to length, I think that definitely has some part of it as to why people start losing their edges and stuff like that, especially with locks. So I think I'll probably cut it for that reason as well. I don't want to have to worry about the weight of the hair just in general. I don't want it to affect my roots or my edges. And I think like this is a good length. If it covers my boobs, like it'd be really nice, right? So yeah, really excited as to what's gonna happen in the future. I definitely want to continue locking my hair, and I can show you guys kind of like different parts of my hair. So in the front here I have a little baby one, and the reason why it's a baby is because the hair there in general just wasn't long itself. In the back I've had to cut one, which I'll show you guys. I also have a portion in the back that also had to be cut from like pretty much the root, so it's like starting from scratch. And then I have a lot of buildup, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. Like, I've heard of people dyeing their hair with buildup, but the whole idea is I want to take it out. So like, what do you guys do? What do you do for the nape of your neck? That has been an issue of mine for literally my entire life, or at least that I can remember. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to get rid of it. I need to wear scarves. I live in Montreal. It's necessary in the winter when it's freaking freezing cold, and sometimes even in spring or fall. So like, what do you do? Please tell me, please share. Other than dyeing it, how do you literally take it out? Or is it just going to be there forever and I'm just going to have to deal with it and then just dye it? Seems strange. Anyways, let me know what you think. I'll show you guys the back. So this is what the back of my hair is looking like. As I mentioned, these ones look a lot more like locks than the rest of my hair, I personally think. Mainly for the fact that you can't really tell a braid pattern from it anymore. I'll show you guys. This is the one that's starting from scratch, so it's kind of just like a loose bunch of hair. And then I have one that I had to cut that's really short. Let's see if I can find it. So this is the one that had to be cut. It's a little baby. This one is pretty much just all I've locked. So this has no braid pattern at all to it. This is pretty much just the locked hair. And then the buildup. So this is what the back looks like. A lot of the buildup is in this one over here on my right. There's buildup on this side as well. But it's definitely an issue and I don't know what to do. And as I said, buildup has always been an issue for me, even when I had extensions in my hair, like braided extensions. So I really don't know what to do, don't know how to handle it. At least when I had the braided extensions, I'd take out the braids, I'd have my loose hair and I'd be able to comb out the buildup. But like, do I just need to wash my hair more? But I also don't want to wash my hair too much. So let me know what you guys think. And now it's time to see how many locks I have. So what was the number I think I started with? I think I started with 275. And now this count is going to be an honest count. An honest count in the sense that my roots and the amount of locks I have are completely different numbers. So because I've had to combine them, or some of them, there are some that had to be combined, and some of them are combined in the sense that I took two and I wrapped them together and then they became one. And then there's others that they started off as one on the roots, one each on the roots, and then I combined them, but they're still technically separated. So the roots are together, but the locks themselves are separated. So the way I'm counting it based off of the individual end pieces, the individual locks. So not counting based off the roots, counting based off the actual locks themselves. So let's see how many I have. So I may look like a crazy person, but it's gonna help me with counting all of this. So as I said, I think I started with 275 if I'm not mistaken. I personally think right now I have 235. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. That's my prediction. So let's get started. And remember, I'm not counting these because these are not locks, so they do not count. 1, 2, 3. 21, 22, 23. So 23 here. 24, 25. 50, 51, 52. Sorry, 52. 52. So right now we're at 87. So I'm at 125. $198. I have less than 200. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Before, when I had 275, it felt like a lot. I can't believe I combined them that much. So that's exciting. I have 198 locks currently after 1 year of being braid locked. Not too bad. I will see you guys later. Bye.